Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. In boxing, you find a way to win or you find a way to lose. So, it really trips me out the way people converge on fighters to say to call them bums, to say they're not good, to say they have no skill set, no IQ, and just to totally rake them across the coals. Now, look, I understand having a little fun, talking a little trash, but people take it to the stupid. They're not holding any horses here. I mean, them horses is just off to the races. But I understand when people talk about Deontay Wilder, feeling that he's a one-trick pony. I get it, okay? The big right hand. But like I said in other videos, if you're going to sit here and attack, you can attack every fighter. De La Hoya, the big left hook. Mayweather, the lead right hand. You know what I'm saying? Miguel Cotto, the big left hook. Every fighter has a strength. But with those fighters I mentioned, they can do other things too. So I can understand when people pigeonhole Deontay Wilder, kind of put him in his own category and saying all he has is just a right hand and that's it. And that's why he's now fighting other elite fighters and looks like he may not do that well against fighting top 5 guys or top 10 guys. He's being exposed. That's what people say. Now, of course, I'm not biased to anybody. I totally understand that conversation. That's why I laugh at some of the comments. You know, I like to go back and forth, and I get it. The shit's funny to me. I'm not emotionally invested in none of this. I don't care. You know, I love boxing, like to talk about it, but some people get so emotionally invested in this shit, and it trips me out. Like, I'm sure after they watch some videos that are created by people, and they get so worked up, they probably run up and down the road biting the goddamn neighbor. But the one thing I can't understand is how people say Gervonta Davis is not great. Gervonta Davis is a bum. Gervonta Davis is a one-trick pony. Whoa. Okay, I can understand what you're saying about Deontay Wilder, although I don't agree. But I understand. Goddamn it, I ain't blind. Okay? I understand. But how are you going to come and say that shit about Gervonta Davis? And I'm not pulling this shit out my ass. It's what people are posting. I'm like, Gervonta Davis? He's a one-trick pony. He's being exposed. He won't, as soon as he starts to fight top 10 guys, top 5 guys, Gervonta Davis is he's going to get exposed. He's going to lose. I even see somebody say Inu is going to knock out Gervonta Davis. Oh, Shushu Carrington will knock out Gervonta Davis. Whoa. How did we reach to this point of stupidity? Now, come on now. We got to hold our horses and stop taking to the stupid. Gervonta Davis and Deontay Wilder. We can't put them in the same category. Come on now. It don't matter if you like Gervonta, if you feel he should fight Teofimo, feel he should fight Tank, feel he should fight Shakir, you feel he should fight De Los Santos, you feel he should fight Ryan Garcia again, you feel he should go up and maybe he should fight a Regis Prograis, fight the Puerto Rican dude, man, what's his name, Subriel Matias. I understand. I would like to see Tank fight all those guys. I think Tank has the equalizer and he has a skill set. He can fight on the inside, the outside. He has so many layers when it comes to his arsenal, right? I would like to see it too, but just because he is going after the money instead of the legacy, right? Because he's already got legacy knocked out the way, whether you like it or not. Whether you say, oh, he cherry-picked his opponents, he put rehydration clauses on them, whatever, right? I get it. Hey, Chico, stop. Well, you know, I get it. But at the same time, I don't see how a person can watch Gervonta Davis fight and after watching him fight conclude that, yep, he's a one-trick pony. Just a big left hand. Without the left hand, he's nothing. What are we talking about here? Now, come on. There's more to him. There was more to Deontay Wilder, and I think there is still more to Deontay Wilder, but Malik Scott ruined him. Okay, so let's just sit Wilder aside because I understand what people are saying about Wilder. But about this shit about Gervonta Davis, I'm like, come on now. He can fight on the inside. He can fight on the outside. He can fight with a sense of urgency. He can fight with patience. He can bang you out with the left hand, bang you out with the right hand. Right? He can sit there and put his head, his chin right out in front of you and bait you in where you throw a shot and miss and he counter you. Then he'll roll out and get the hell out of there using that phenomenal footwork he has. So this is why I say people just post comments to post comments. Obviously, not really understanding what they're seeing in front of them, man. You gotta be goddamn blind. And remember, I understand 80% of the people who come on here have never, ever stepped foot in the ring. You don't got the goddamn backbone to do it. And if you're, my age, 48, you probably don't care to get in the ring, but for those of us who've been in the ring, there's no way in the world. There's no way in the world. I don't care if you just got in the ring and sparred 5 times. You never had to have an amateur fight, professional fight. If you just got in the ring and you sparred 3, 4, 5 times, you watch Gervonta Davis fight. If you conclude that all he has is a left hand, then you need to just go on out there and just jump off a goddamn bridge. Right? Like, honestly. Come on now. Would I like to see him? I think he should do what the hell he wants. And matter of fact, I agree with what Gervonta Davis is doing. I do. As a 48-year-old, forget the boxing shit. Just as a 46-year-old male, get the money. Get all the money you can. Man, forget them accolades. You understand? Some of y'all are probably young. And I've worked, I had a full career, 25 years, retired. I've been retired for 5 years. I'm chilling, cuz. 19 years ago when I started planning for retirement. I'm 48 now. Life is pretty fucking good. But my thing is this. When you're younger, it's kind of cool to get little recognition. I talked about this in a video before. I can show y'all. If I take this camera and pan this room, you see all these goddamn awards I got in here. It's nice. It says, hey, your effort was greater, so your reward's greater. Award of a trophy, a medal, certificate, whatever, a day off. It's nice to be rewarded for your hard work. And in boxing, the titles, it's nice to receive that. But I'm telling you right now, right? When the dust settles and you retire and your career is done, for every trophy I have in here, every award I have in here, every certificate I have in here, if you say, hey, would you rather have that or $10,000 for each one of those? There are certain ones I'd rather have the award. There's like 3 of them. Because for me to get that, there's a story behind it. Like, like if I give y'all the story, it'll probably blow your mind just how crazy shit was for me to get recognized in some of those positions I was in. But the other 90% of the shit, I don't care. Give me the $10,000. What does that shit matter? I'll just sit there and throw it in a goddamn tote and put it outside in my damn storage. My storage shit. I don't care. I honestly don't. It's cool for my kids to see it, but I don't care. I think Gervonta should. I think he should become a billionaire. If he can sit there and have fans come watch him, sell out arenas, get paid 30, 40, 50 million, 80, $100 million a fight, I think he should do it. I think all fighters should do it. No kidding. Do it. Get all the dough you can. Because when this is over, nobody gonna care. What do you care about they writing the history books? He's going into the Hall of Fame anyway. But it's real nice to be a goddamn millionaire. And I'm sure, I don't know what it feels like to be a billionaire, but I'm sure it feels good to be a billionaire. Stop hating on this man. Tank Davis, one-trick pony. Y'all gotta be kidding me. Would I like to see him fight Haney? Yeah, I would. I ain't gonna lie. Don't forget me wrong. There's a fan in me too. But there's also somebody who's got goddamn, a whole lot of experience and a whole lot of life underneath his belt. And I'm watching and I'm like, he's learned from Floyd Mayweather's mistakes. Floyd's like, you ain't got to go this hard route I went. I can get you here quicker. And I think that's what all fighters should be doing. Simple. But if Tank wants more legacy, because early in his career he wanted that, but if he wants more legacy, I think he should go for it. But if not, he's entertaining us, and that's what we want to see. What would you rather see? 2 guys fight for a title in a fight that's not very entertaining? Or a guy fighting a non-title bout that gives you all the entertainment in the world? That's all I'm saying. Okay? Shit, you got to fight for a title. You got Shakur Stevenson and De Los Santos. Title on the line. Was that entertaining? So hold your horses. Stop taking it to the stupid.